This is a Dead Evil 13 tutorial on how to set up a proxy in Internet Explorer 7. First of all, you need to choose a proxy. This website is the one I used. Most proxies work on this site. Browse the pages of proxies and find one of your choice. Maybe you could even find your favorite holiday destination. After choosing your chosen proxy, note down the following things: the Internet Protocol address and the port number. For example, Internet Protocol is 201.229.208.2 and the port number is 80. It is now time for the actual setting up. First of all, I will want you to click on the Tools button. Then select Internet Options from the drop-down menu. You should have the Internet Options box come up. Select the Connections tab. When you have Connections tab open, click the LAN Settings button. You should see the following window. Ignore the Automatic Configuration section and look at the Proxy Server section. In here, tick or select the option that is Use a proxy server for local area network. These settings will not apply to your dial-up or virtual profile network connections. Now you will be able to enter the details of your chosen proxy. Type in the IP of the proxy into the address field and the port of the proxy into the port field, as shown below using the example given earlier. As you can see, I have selected Bypass Proxy Server for local addresses. You can select this if you want. Click OK on the LAN settings box and then OK on the Internet Options box, and you should return to Internet Explorer 7. Now we have set up the proxy. Time to test it. First, test the connection. Try accessing your favorite web pages like YouTube, MySpace and Facebook. If they load up at the same time you would get from not using a proxy, then it is a good proxy to use. If not, go back and choose another provider. After you test that, we need to do the following test. In the address bar, type the following URL. After the page has loaded, you should see something similar to the one below. This should be untrue. That doesn't mean it hasn't worked. It's worked fine if it says your location isn't your location. For example, you live in Manchester, it says you live in Australia. And that's it, you're all done. You've just set up a proxy and you can now surf the net anonymously. If you wish to remove or disable your proxy, then just go back to Tools, Internet Options, Connections, LAN Settings and deselect the box Use a Proxy, etc. Warning, I am not to blame if this doesn't work or you get harmed in any way from using a proxy. Perform these actions and take the blame if something goes wrong. Also, proxies will die after time. Again, this is not my problem. To solve this, disable the proxy, go to the proxy list and then choose another proxy.